Recently, I have been noticing some hypocrisy, especially amongst black men. And you guys know I'm all for calling out the hypocrisy on the other side. But brothers, we got to start calling out the hypocrisy on my side. And I know y'all not gonna like this video. Y'all are gonna be mad. You're gonna be crying in the comments like some of y'all always do. But just know that I still love you. Listen to what I have to say. Recently, Serena Williams got baptized. Baptized as a Jehovah's Witness. And of course, the religion doesn't have much to do with it, but we do know that she's married to Alexis Ohanian. And of course, whenever we talk about black women married to white men, we already know that on the other side, there's going to be, hey girl, glad you did it. Oh, you got this white guy. Even if the white guy is not as successful. We've seen it with Chile. We've seen it with all of that, right? And whenever Serena Williams want to talk about black issues, y'all be calling them out on it. Like, wait a minute, hold on. You're talking about the black community. Here you are trying to be in the black community. Black Lives Matter and all this, but look who you're dealing with. You're dealing with Alexis Ohanian. So you talking all this stuff, but you're dealing with this. Same thing with Candace Owens. At least with Candace Owens, she talks typically about the problems in the black community in a very pejorative way. Some of it's true, but what do y'all do? Point out clearly Candace Owens has a white husband. And to be honest, we're gonna be real, in the black community typically people don't want to hear from folks who are married outside the race talking about issues inside the race. Now, even if those people have valiant points, you automatically feel like they don't have any rules of engagement in comparisons to Chinese men, white men, Polish men, right? They're not going to be able to be talking about being a leader in their community and they're married to a black woman. It's not going to happen. But now I've noticed something. Kanye West and of course Kyrie Irving, but I'll leave Kyrie alone. Whenever Kanye West says something, and Kanye West has a problem, right? He talks about the black community, talks about people like King, Rosa Parks. I be seeing so many, oh, he's speaking facts, bro. Man, we got to support Kanye. He our brother. Then when you look at who Kanye has been dealing with, Kim Kardashian. And see, here's the problem why I'm saying this, right? With Kim Kardashian, what did Kanye allege? Oh man, they disrespected me because I'm black. I'm dealing with these non-black people and they're racist towards me. They're not treating me right. But here's the situation. When the brother is dealing with nothing but white women, all of a sudden, he got a voice. And now, he's dating this new chick, a blonde lady with a BBL. Okay? Now, I don't know who she is. Her name is Myra Swim now, something like that. I don't know, but she Bianca Louise. I don't know who she is. I think it's Bianca Louise. Now, she is, she is looking like she's working with something, I ain't gonna lie. But I don't know if that's real. Some folks are saying it's a BBL, but she doesn't really matter. What matters is this. What matters is that Kanye West can date whoever he want and still have a voice about the black issues. When clearly y'all don't like it when black women date interracial and have a voice on black issues. Black men are gonna call that out. And let me just tell you something. The reason why, and I've noticed this, right? I'm living in Africa right now. And just imagine what you see here in Africa with all these women. Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania. If you go to the West, Ghana, Nigeria. Bro, it's bootylicious here every day. Every day you can see something that's going to change your life. Just by looking at it. Every day, I've been coming to Africa for like 6 years now. And every day I see something better than the day before. There would be almost impossibility for the average black man to be here and not either marry or have baby one of these women. Almost impossible, unless you just don't like women at all. But you know what I've noticed? With Indian men and Chinese men, they gotta be seeing the same thing that we seeing. And sometimes the Chinese will engage ladies, but I notice that they really don't. Indians very rarely, if ever, engage women of other communities. Almost never. You can count it on one hand. It happens less than 1% of the time. You wanna know why? Because they know they can't be pro-Indian dealing with somebody outside their race. But the black community is where there are no rules. And there are no rules of engagement. So you can be like Kanye West, talk about the black community and what's going on here, and then turn around and the same people you're complaining about, you're dating their daughters. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's the same thing that we say about Serena Williams. How are you going to complain about racism against blacks and all that? And I'm not saying that all whites or Asians we know that they're not. Some of our best colleagues and people that have helped us out have been people, sometimes not even our own community. We get that. But I'll be damned if I complain about the system, the white man holding us back, white supremacy holding us back, and I'm with his granddaughter. His great-granddaughter, Maggie, who's 35 years old. I'm 41. And then I'm creating the offspring of him, but I was complaining about him. You know what? Because people then wouldn't take me serious. And this is exactly what black men are participating in, some of them, when you big up people like Kanye West. Kyrie Irving, I'll leave him alone for right now. But without rules of engagement, the black community is gonna continue to go down the drain. There gotta be rules. You should have to do something to be able to speak on Black America or on black issues. There are certain levels of commitment you gotta make. And one of them can't be out and about dealing with people that have BBLs that ain't your people. Or Kim Kardashian. It just doesn't make any sense. And when we talk about this, guys get upset. But this is why guys from other communities, when they look at black men, they don't have no respect for black men. How are you gonna get respect and you want my daughter if I'm an Indian guy? You come in here home with me talking about, I want to date your daughter. And I understand why some brothers do that, I get it. But I can also understand they don't respect you, they can't. Not that much. You're gonna come to get my daughter, but you can't get your own people? And I can understand if it's like the average guy or something like that. But somebody like Kanye West, who got a shot at almost anybody? And it's okay if you're not the kind of person that talks like Kanye. I'm not talking about that. You can do all that. If you're not talking about that, it's all good. It's all good. All good. But if you're talking in that lingo like he's talking about, and you're doing that, oh no. Oh no. That's the issue. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.